Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group with the Morning Market Stir for Wednesday, October the 12th. Stocks slumped yesterday, a big sell-off, 1% and more in the major stock indexes. We had the S&P down 1.25%, the Dow, the best of show yesterday, down 1%, but still 200 points, and the NDX off 1.5%. Some heavy unwinding after all-time highs were made on Monday. So that gave the dollar a boost yesterday. We saw the dollar at 97.70, up 75 points. The euro currency backed off 89, 110.80. Yesterday, we had crude oil steady, got very close to these recent highs, got up to 51.50, 51.60 is the high from the day previous, and ended up closing at 50.80, which was down 50 cents. Gold was essentially unchanged, even though the dollar continues to strengthen, so that's an interesting sign there. Not making new lows, even though the dollar is up here at 7 or 8 month highs. Closed at 12.56, had a $10 range between the high and the low, and that was the action on yesterday. So after that stock slide, as earnings season began with Alcoa unofficially kicking things off, where do these markets stand here on Wednesday morning? Well, we're off a little bit more right now. The S&P's down 4, the Nasdaq's down 10, and the Dow futures are down 50. The story is the dollar once again, up near the 98 level, continuing to push higher. Again, 8 month highs there. The euro currency is holding above 110 now, 110.50, so that's off about 30 points. Crude is steady right now. It's down about 20 cents as we look at it, down 50 cents, at 50.25, still above that $50 psychological level. In the face of a strong dollar, that remains a very positive sign. One of the stories here are treasuries. The 30-year treasury continues to slide down to the 163 level, lowest level since June. It's dropped straight down from 170 in the 30-year in the last 10 sessions. So we've seen long-term rates move straight up in the last few sessions, as it looks like that's going to be the story here in long-term rates over the longer term. A top may be in place, and we continue to move lower and lower, boosting the rates. So to round out the action, as a half an hour till we get to the open of the cash stock market, we've got the E-mini S&P right now down 4, the Nasdaq down 9, and the Dow futures down 50. Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.